Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. My mum will be so insanely jealous. She watched your 2019 calendar for the Daily. This can't be your first Pride of Britain award.
Sorry?
This can't be your first Pride of Britain.
No, I've been before.
And what is it about these events that you love so much?
Well, I think what gets me about this whole idea is that we now know hundreds of people are doing unbelievable things in our country, and sometimes they do it under a blanket, almost undercover. And this at least reveals to us that at the core of what we call Britain, there's a whole bunch of people sacrificing time and doing wonderful jobs. So I love the idea of it, and I'm going to present an award tonight.
Can we ask what you're presenting an award for?
It's about someone who's been committed, and she's raised in 12 years, she's raised £1 million, or been part of raising £1 million for 11/11.
It's unbelievable that they don't shout about it or anything like that, and they're just so normal, everyday people, but they on their own back have just done these amazing things.
Well, that's the thing to admire about people who do things, that they don't have any ulterior motive. They just see a need and think, okay, this is something I can do, and they find that thing and they do it. And I've always thought that there are loads of people doing charity work all over the place, but because it's not massive, maybe I remember having a gardener once, and he asked me to come and sing in his local pub to raise all he wanted to raise was £200 to buy a wheelchair for one of the boys in the village. And I said, okay, that's so simple. And then afterwards I thought, thousands of people like him, all doing something for a little wheelchair for this, or a little something for someone else. But in the end, a lot is being done.
And they don't. And the great thing about it is they don't have to do it either. You know, they're doing it off their own back, and it does it. When you leave an event like this, it does inspire. It really inspires you, I think.
I think so. I felt the same last time, and I'm sure that tonight there'll be things that we don't even dream of that we'll see, and it's good to. I think it's great to open it up to the rest of Britain to show that we are a terrific, heartfelt country.
And it's amazing that you're here. Are you a crier? Do you need to? Are you a crier at these kind of events?
Yeah, I tend to be pretty emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to hide the tears.
It is, yeah. I know, especially when the camera pans on you and you're just trying to dab yourself. Yeah. Listen, have an amazing night anyway. And it was a pleasure to meet you. And like I said, my mum will be.
Give my love to your mum.
I will, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Sir Cliff Richard, that was amazing.